9 destructive habits that Stoics avoid. Life isn't short, rather we waste a lot of it. Stop wasting time on things, chasing acceptance from others, or drawing conclusions about trivial issues. Because this could be your last opportunity, you must take it seriously. Epictetus once condensed the entirety of Stoic philosophy into the 2 words persist and resist. In other words, there were some things we had to continue doing, but more importantly, there were some things we had to stop doing. I wanted to focus on the latter aspect of this list of vices, practices, and behaviors that you need to stop practicing as we prepare for the new year. It's the ideal time to begin changing some bad habits and liberating yourself from things that are limiting you. Number 1. You need to resist giving in to your worries this year. You must quit allowing anxiety to control your life. You are in charge of the worry you are projecting, and it is not beneficial to you. It isn't helping you get better. It is not addressing the issue in any way. You're only torturing yourself to prepare for whatever may or may not occur this year. Number 2. Stop putting in less than your best effort. We must offer everything we have this year and give our absolute best in everything we do. One of the things we can control is whether or not we give it our all. We have no control over whether or not we succeed, win, or receive recognition for what we have done. Giving less than your best is cheating the gift, not just the gift of your talents, as the iconic phrase puts it. Number 3. You must cease being a slave. Seneca puts it this way: everyone is a slave to either their mistress, money, power, or even their attention. He also claims that slavery transcends this specific legal status. It will occasionally be harder for some people and easier for others, but the key is to figure out who is to blame for that vice, addiction, or habit. Number 4. Don't be afraid of change. You need to always show that you're the leader and in charge. Currently, the world is in a state of turmoil as institutions fall apart. Future fears are baseless because innovation and new institutions are currently being created. You should focus on adjusting to change this year rather than learning about, fearing, or even hating it. Given the fact that it will occur regardless of how you feel about it, you should focus more on your plan of action. Number 5. Stop ignoring the situation. We also need to be aware that history will judge us for the decisions we make now that are immoral, as well as for actions that we chose to ignore. Although there are few things that individuals can control, if everyone focuses solely on the things they could influence, we would lose the ability to exercise what you might term moral creativity. To overcome challenging societal problems, cooperation and collective action are required. Number 6. Don't be silent. This year, you cannot remain silent. Instead, you must reflect on where you are contributing to the issue and where you may help to solve it. How do I put the public good front and center in my thoughts? How can I be certain that this year, by doing little and caring little about anything, I am not doing anyone wrong? Number 7. You need to stop the request for recognition. We do not influence how well it is received, how well people comprehend it, or how much they like it. Quit looking for recognition, attention, credit, or payment in return, and concentrate on whether you gave it your all instead if you want more resources and satisfaction this year. Have you done a great job? Did you contribute everything you had to offer? You have been rewarded and acknowledged. And you fulfilled what your nature required if you believe your actions have improved the planet or the welfare of humanity. The Stoics would say that your performance of your duties is sufficient. Number 8. You need to stop procrastinating. It must be done right away, not later. You must let go of your possessions. I'm not talking about your material possessions, though you should let go of those as well. You have to let go as if it's already happened. Number 9. Stop clinging to your emotions. Grudges aren't doing you any good. Regrets don't benefit you at all. So let's begin the new year by letting go of the things we need to stop clinging to. Seneca claims that we squander a lot of time, not that life is short. We put things off and avoid doing things that need to be done right now because we believe they are not urgent and that we have a limitless amount of time. But in reality, we do not. Since death pursues us all, I do hope you enjoyed this video.